Now coming to the app, now I'm going to show you how the app actually looks on the phone. Recently our founder of a really good company reached out to me, and from the internships I had saved some money to just spend on these things. So coming to submitting app to the Play Store, I did not know how to do this. Hey there, I'm Soumya, welcome back to the channel. So if you had seen the last video, I was on this thing that before 15 days of 2021 ending, I went on to just launch React Native while building this app for the first time and wanted to just launch it before 2021 ends, and it ended. And I had shared this that I was not able to because of a very silly thing that I did not have a credit card, and I did not know that just Google sometimes fails on debit card taking payments. But I knew that I'm going to launch this somehow to Play Store in 2022. So I luckily have a friend who knew a friend who has a credit card. So I used that, paid the fees, that is $25. If you don't know, that is the fees that Google takes, one-time fees, that is good, that it takes as a developer fee to you want to upload your app, so it takes that. And from the internships I had saved some money to just spend on these things, like it is taking simple stuff that I would not want to spend my father's money on, so I just spent that $25. It's an investment, so that is good. Now I have access to this Google Play console, as you see here. I'm in it, and now I can just publish whatever apps I can make, right? So that's pretty cool. Now coming to the app, now I'm going to show you how the app actually looks on the phone, which feels pretty cool, by the way. Like after developing it in the simulator, when you just start using the app for the first time, it feels pretty cool. So yeah, it's just a simple app, and this is how it looks. So this is my phone here. As you can see, this is the icon here with its remote hub and a home and a developer or a person. So if I just open it, you see the splash screen, and then you come to the home page, and here I can either sign in with Google or create an account. You can just sign up with email, name and password, or log in, and then if you don't want, you can just sign in with Google. So as I faced a lot of problems just fixing this, so I've just signed in with Google. So as you do that, you'll see a spinner, and it will now open the pop-up, and here you will just select the account you want to sign in with, select this, and then you're done. Here it will close the pop-up, know that you have signed in, you're in the app. And here you have all the jobs, you have all these cloud solutions architect, senior UX engineer, whatever, DevOps people, things. Now if you just click on a job, you get to see its description, and you have the apply button here. So if you just, and you can just scroll down here, read stuff here, and if you just apply, it will open a screen, remote.ok, and you can just apply here, right? So that's that about the product page. Now if I just go back here, okay, so I loved this job. Now I want to save it to just revisit it later. So I just will tap this, and you'll see a spinning button and a spinner, and now it's saved right in the Firebase database. And if you just go to profile and just tap on saves right here, you'll see that hey, we have a saved job, and you can just tap it and go see things and apply. Right now if you just go back, now if you just want to unsave it, just hit on this, and boom, it's gone. And that's how you can just save things, and everything is just persisted due to I'm using Firestore and also async storage and all the stuff. And yeah, so that's that. So you have used the app. Now you can just tap log out, and boom, you're done. Okay, so this is the app, this is the MVP, this is the minimum thing that I wanted to make. And what you saw now, this was all made before like 2021 when it ended. The last video I launched on this series, it was all done. One thing that did not work was the Google sign-in one, and it just turns out that when you use Expo, you have to write some different line of code to make that work on a simulator. And when you download that app, the APK file, you have to, before that you have to make some changes in your code so that it works there. So there's some differences in there, and I just learned a lot about that. Maybe if you want, I will make a video on like how how you can correctly actually implement Google sign-in in a React Native Expo app. So coming to submitting app to the Play Store, I did not know how to do this. So obviously I just googled and YouTubed some videos, and it is a long process. Google asks you lots of stuff, like lots of it, and if you follow me on Twitter, I had just tweeted that this is what user Google asks you in terms of just the screenshots. So to make these screenshots, I just took more than 2 hours to make all this stuff. It asks you like 2 to 8 screenshots of your mobile size. Then you have to actually download a 7-inch screen tab simulator on your Android Studio. You have to take screenshots on that. Then you have to download another device which is of 10-inch size, a tab, and you have to do the same thing again. If I just show you what is all that, so you can see me this mess on my computer from that day. So this is the feature graphics that I made. But it's pretty cool, and these are some mobile screenshots that I took, and with some of the labeling and all that stuff. All this is submitted to the Play Store, or you can say the Play Console. These are like lots of things, and these are the tab screenshots. Just took a lot of time. Now if I just show you what it looks like in the Play Console after submitting the app, now it's in the review status. So I guess it is being reviewed. It will be reviewed by some people, and I'll get a feedback that it will launch or not. So yeah, that was all. I just learned React Native, and a really good thing happened to that is that recently our founder of a really good company reached out to me that like, do you want to work with React Native with us? So I've been like giving some interviews, and I don't know what will happen, but like I guess learning in public, like sharing your work helps. So yeah, that's the update till now, and this is it for this video. And do let me know any thoughts, any questions, or anything in the comments. If you're watching till now, just go write a comment. That means a lot. And obviously, if you love this video, make sure to smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have a great day and keep building.